Hey everyone, Suey here, and I'm coming to you to do a little monthly wrap-up and a TBR plans for June. So, if you've been watching, you know that in May I was participating in the Asian Readathon. So 3 of my books went towards that little project. I only got 3 done. They were Shining a Light by Vita by B, and The Three-Body Problem by Section Lu, and The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio. I don't have that book because I already gave it back to Tori. Anyway, those were the 3 that I managed to do for the Asian Readathon. I started a couple others last week. I read a few pages of some of the others and I just wasn't in the mood to do any of them. And then the week went crazy and I did not read like the entire last week and a half of May. So that happened. The Asian Readathon had 4 prompts. One was to read a book by an Asian author, which all 3 of mine were. And then 2 was to read a book that featured a friendship, which I would consider The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea to be that. 1 was to read a book where the characters were figuring out identity or something, self-discovery and identity. I don't know if any of them would really fit that one. This one, as I told you in the reviews of it, features 40 Asian Americans, not really discovering their identity, but I feel like it could maybe go along with those lines because it talks about all the great, wonderful things that they've done and the hardships that they overcome to become famous and accomplish so much. And then the other prompt was a character that was going on an adventure, which I would say this one fits, even though much of this one, his adventure, much of it takes place inside of a game. The girl character in this one, she has quite the adventure, I guess. It's an adventurous book in a weird roundabout way. Anyway, those are the 3 books I read for the Asian Readathon. And then the only other book I read in May was The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave for Book Club. I don't have that one because it was a library book and I enjoyed that one really quite a bit. I think I gave it 4 stars. It wasn't as kind of shocking and suspenseful as I expected, but it was very readable and very engaging, so I quite liked it. I'm not sure what I would say my favorite book of the month is. Maybe The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea, because that was a fun Korean folk story, fairy tale retelling basically. I really enjoyed that one. Those are the 4 that I got done in May. I really thought I could do more, and I have my stack here. Oh, I did read a couple of chapters in this book. Yeah, probably only a couple, but you know, at least it wasn't totally forgotten about. But my stack of Asian books that I really wanted to read are sitting over here. Hopefully I'll get to them someday. As for June, I have started 2 books. One is a novella that's just on my phone called The Mysteries of Thorn Manor by Margaret Rogerson. And it is like a sort of a sequel companion book to that other one that I read in like January. It's called The Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. This one is one that I put on hold after that. And it took me all this time to get it, and I can only get it on my phone, and it's just like this really short, couple hundred pages. Not really a sequel, because I think that there's a different book that's the sequel, but kind of a for fun in between book. So I'm reading that one on my phone, and it's really cute and fun. I also started Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis for Book Club, which is in a couple weeks. And Tori needs to borrow this one so she can read it for book club too. So I got a good start, 100 pages in or so, maybe not quite 100 pages in. So hopefully I can get through that one fast. It's really fun and very readable so far. And then this one I had from the library for the Asian Readathon, and I did, like I said, get a few pages in, and I'm tempted to try and read it before I have to take it back to the library, but I don't know if I can do that one either. So, but other than that, my plans for June are to just read some of the fun fluff books that I've been getting at some of the bookstores, like for instance, The House on the, you guys never told me how to say this, Cerulean Sea? The House in the Cerulean Sea. I'm hearing that this one's a cozy, fun one. Not really like rom-com fluff maybe, but anyway. So that one I would love to read. This one I want to read, although it is not going to be a cozy, I don't think, but it's one of the ones I've just recently bought and I want to read it. And maybe like this one I got, Not Here to Stay Friends by Caitlin Hill. Oh, these ones, yeah. These two were fun ones that I got at the writers conference. Betting on the Boy Next Door and Just Won't Spring for the Boy Band Star. Think I can get those done? They should be fast, easy, don't you think? And if I feel like it, I might read the third book in the Ember Nash series, which I got at the bookstore just this past weekend. I don't think I'll do a book haul. I'll just tell you right now, because there's not very many. I just got these two books at the used bookstore in LA. This one I already read, but I was from the library, so now I can have it as my own series. And this is the third one, Reaper at the Gates. And then at the bookstore, I already showed you, I got this, the other bookstore, I got this one. That's all I got. I think I told you about the other ones that I got before that. So those are my plans for June. June's gonna be insane. July is gonna be worse. And if I get any reading done at all, it's gonna be a miracle. So I'm gonna have to figure out other ways to keep up with bookish things here on the channel. Hopefully some more bookstores in my travels, maybe. And I put two of those up, one in Pasadena, one in LA. Hopefully you guys have seen that. Go ahead and watch that if you haven't already. I'm gonna just need to be able to read really fast and easy things through June and July. August might be more normal. It's gonna be crazy around here. So it'll be even interesting if I can keep up on any video making. So hopefully people will understand that summer's gonna get crazy with this kind of thing. And like I said, this is my first summer being on Booktube, so I don't know what to expect from everyone else. And if you guys are all gonna be making tons of videos and reading tons, or if you're really, really busy. So I will look forward to finding out how it goes down in the Booktube community. So far, I'm still on track with my Goodreads goal. So there's that. Though my goal for the year is everybody else's monthly number, pretty much. But we're having fun anyway. I hope you all have a great reading month. Till next time, happy reading, bye. All right, I'm adding a PS to this video because I forgot two things. One, I wanted to mention that I also read a book in May called Still Mine by my friend Elizabeth Vernon Taylor. She wrote this little kind of a memoir about the year that she had a stillborn baby and all of her feelings about that and the experiences that she had, and it was really, really good. You can get this on Amazon. I kind of forgot about it because I can't figure out how to add it to my Goodreads list. I need to see if I can add it there. I just wanted to make sure and mention that one is really, really good. And then I also wanted to mention that it is Pride Month in June, and so I'm hoping to at least read one book that would fit into that category, and I'm thinking that I will do They Both Die at the End. This one right here, yeah. So add that one to my TBR pile also. So those are my two quick little addendums to my video.